What's going on, people? Face the red. Listen, I've just heard news that United have been offered Real Madrid's James Rodriguez. Now, it's an interesting one. Obviously, he hasn't really been getting into the Real Madrid team as often as he wants to. He plays intermittently. Now and then he's in the team. Sometimes he's out of it. He's not a regular starter. He's not part of their first choice starting team. Talented player, 25 years old. Obviously, 2014 World Cup, he was one of the stars. Played amazing. Yeah, he's been offered to us. Do I think we should buy him? I think most people are gonna say yes because he's a big name, and we've been offered a lot of big names, and people just say, yeah, let's get him. He'll turn it around for us. But will he turn it around for us? Do we need him? We can't just get every big name that gets offered to us. I do rate him, but he's not my favorite player. Like, I do rate him, but at the same time, I did think he was a slightly overrated player when they bought him, just off the back of a good World Cup. Don't get me wrong, he is good, but I didn't think he was worth the money they paid for him. And I'm not sure if I want him at United, to be honest, for the amount of money we're going to spend. The reasons why I'm not sure is he is a good age, but do we need a number 10? Or do we need a guy to play off the striker? What system are we going to play firstly? What system are we going to play next year? I know people change systems a lot. We might not play one system throughout the year, but the way I see Rodriguez, he's effective, as a creator behind the striker. I don't really like him out wide. I know he can play there, and he can play in a system where we're fluid and he's coming in and cutting in and stuff, but he's not the quickest. James Rodriguez, he is not the quickest, and I would prefer someone quicker, a bit more mobile. He has got some good attributes. He's got a great strike of the ball, good passer. He's pretty creative, but I don't see a special talent when I look at James Rodriguez. I see a very good player, but if we're gonna spend like 60 million or whatever it's gonna be, I've heard 50 million maybe they might accept, but I don't even think I really want to spend that. I just think, when are we gonna build our own team rather than take players from the likes of Real Madrid? And often it's their cast-offs. Di Maria was a cast-off. Real Madrid don't want him. They don't want him. They know they don't really need him, and they want to cash in. They want to cash in and get someone like Mbappe and build for the future. We need to build for the future. You know what I'm saying? Let's get players. Let's try and get players that aren't cast-offs from another big team, and let's build our team. Let's build our own Galacticos, like our Galacticos that are gonna really do the thing and make a name for themselves. Like, why get players that have made a name, might not be as hungry now, and just come here and do the thing. Let's build our legacy and get players that, like with Marshall. I'm not saying that he's been great for us, but at least he was a player who, young. We've tried, we've got him. We're trying to build for the future. We're trying to get players that are and make them stars, rather than just get players that are stars and get them when they're in their decline. And I don't know, man. I feel like we need to just build our own thing, and I don't really think James Rodriguez is really the answer. Let's look at it like this. Let's say we're playing 4-2-3-1. I think that might be his favoured formation. Rodriguez behind the striker? Where's Mickey go then? Maybe Mickey will be on the right. Maybe Marshall on the left, maybe. Rashford up front, Ibra up front, whatever, man. But I don't know, man. I'm not keen on that, man. I mean, I would rather we get someone pacier, someone with a lot of pace out wide, maybe on the right. I don't know, man. It's a tough decision. I'm not sure if getting James Rodriguez is the balance we need. You know, I think we need another central mid. A few things we need. I think I would actually pass the chance of getting James Rodriguez, and I'd try to go for someone else. It's a tough decision, though. Let me know your thoughts, man. Let me know your thoughts. There's an argument that James Rodriguez, we should get him. I can hear that. You know, I can hear that. I can definitely see why we'd need him, why people would want him. But I do think there's things to consider. Formations. Will he gel? Will he blend in? Where will he play? What will happen to Mkhitaryan and other players that are maybe in a similar-ish position to him? Will the balance be right? You know, there's a lot of things to contemplate, man. Firstly, we have to know what system we're going to play next season. Once I know that, I'll be better informed to make a decision on Rodriguez. But at the moment, my heart tells me I'm sick of getting these Real Madrid castaways. If they're not good enough to Real Madrid, why is he good enough for us, man? Why are we gonna see him as the person who can turn things around for us if he can't even star for Real Madrid or make it in their first team? Why? You know what I'm saying? We need to start looking at it like this, man. Like, we're United, man. Like, forget getting all these cast-offs. You know, we should be giving other teams our cast-offs, man. Other big clubs. We should be the guys, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That's how I feel about James Rodriguez, man. Not dead set on getting him. Let me know your thoughts. Peace.